Happy hump day, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Crawford here at College Hill CrossFit in Greensboro, North Carolina. Surrounded by all the fitness equipment, the tunes going in the background. It is a fantastic day. It's Wednesday, May 20th, and we've got an awesome at-home workout for you today. It's gonna be 15 minutes, and in that 15 minutes, we're gonna complete 5 rounds. Each round is gonna consist of 21 sit-ups, 15 deadlifts, and 9 bodybuilders over an object. I've got my ab mat for my sit-ups today. You can use a rolled up towel, pillow, whatever works well for you. My object to deadlift is going to be my kettlebell today. But again, you could use a barbell, you could use a water jug, you could use the corner of a couch and deadlift your couch if you need to. Get creative with it and have fun with it, most importantly. Now, as we move through this, in that 15 minutes of getting those 5 rounds done, if we finish our 5 rounds in under that 15 minutes, which we should, we will spend the remainder of the time in a wall sit and accumulating time in that wall sit. And that's going to be our score for today. So our time will be the amount of time spent in that wall sit. Now, let's talk about our movements. First one being sit-ups. Simple enough here. We're gonna sit in front of that ab mat. We wanna put our feet together. We're gonna throw those arms back, touch the floor behind our head, then throw the arms forward, touching and fronting the front of the toes to get those shoulders past the crease of those hips. Now, as we're moving through that, we want to breathe through those sit-ups, using the arms to help create that momentum. It's a great movement for us to be able to move a little bit quicker with during this workout today to help make up some time. After that, we have our 15 deadlifts. And if we're going with an object like a kettlebell, or you might be using the corner of your couch where you have to adopt a narrower grip, we recommend going with a sumo deadlift stance. So by sumo, we mean nice and wide like that. Like we get ready to get a little sumo wrestling, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna go outside shoulder width. As we come down to grab that object, we wanna pull those shoulders back, keeping that chest nice and proud. So as I grab here, from here I'm just going to drive through my heels and stand up, squeezing my butt at the top. As I go down, I unlock the knees, drive the hips back, kettlebell touches, and then I stand up. If you're gonna be going with a barbell or a more conventional deadlift, we obviously wanna be there with our feet right underneath those hips as we send those hips back, bringing that object down to touch, and then standing up. The most important part, regardless whether it's a conventional deadlift or sumo deadlift, is again, keeping our upper back engaged by squeezing those shoulder blades back. After our 15 deadlifts, we have 9 bodybuilders over an object. So my object today being my kettlebell, I'm gonna set that up. My bodybuilder, I'm gonna reach those hands out. I'm gonna come into a plank position, so driving the feet back. I'm in that plank. I'm gonna come up nice and flat in that feet, and then I'm gonna jump over that object for my 9 reps there. After I finish my 5th round, I've got my wall. I'm gonna come on up here. I'm gonna start with my heels against the wall, then take about a step or 2 forward, and then I'm gonna sit back, and I'm going to come down into a parallel, maybe just below parallel squat, and I'm pressing into the wall here and feeling those quads and those legs start to burn and light up, and they will feel quite spicy after those 5 rounds. So you'll accumulate your time in that wall sit, and again, that will be your score for today. Give this one a shot. Let us know what you get with the time in the comments. If you haven't clicked subscribe, get subscribed so you get access to all this great at-home work demo information to help keep you moving during these crazy times. Have an awesome Wednesday, and as always, we'll see you on the other side of the burpee.